another week, and it's time for Arcane Act 2. If you haven't seen my other videos, season 2 so far, go check them out. Those are bangers. Now we're going to continue it because Arcane not over, baby. We in Act 2. Before the final act, here we go. I know what to expect, but before we do, go ahead and drop a like. I appreciate it. And subscribe if you like this content, or if you like my channel in general. Subscribe, it helps. On the way to 11K. Let's just go ahead and watch. Oh, whoa, whoa.
2 hours later.
And I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect.
1 hour later.
Okay. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, bro. This shit broke me. This shit really threw me up, bro. I know I was gonna do 2 episodes first, then do the other one, like another video like I did last time. But someone told me to just watch it, bro. Someone told me to just watch it right now. And look what happened. Spoilers, of course, if you haven't seen none of these 3 episodes. Spoilers, heavy spoilers. I want no one gets spoiled about this part. I want y'all to see yourselves and experience what I experienced. Hold on.
The next day.
It's been a full day. Every time I think about the other episodes, I always think about Isha. I always start crying. I ain't gonna lie. I just start shedding tears because this shit, oh my, y'all know how I felt about Isha. But we'll get to that. Because we gotta talk about episode 4 and 5 first. I'm gonna start with episode 4. And I gotta say, this might be my least favorite episode from the whole bunch. But it was still amazing because, Arcane is simply peak no matter what. In the first 10, 15 minutes is Jinx got a whole clan now. She got that aura, I told you. And I love to see it. I love how people like to follow her like that. And they all dyed her hair, looking like her. She became a symbol. It's insane to me. I don't know why. She deserves it, man. She's a good leader. Well, crazy one, but definitely one you want on your side. I do not want to fight against her, but I think they call it Jinxers, which... they could have thought of a better name than that, but it's cool. Maybe something like Jinxie, that'd be dope. And I have to talk about the elephant in the room. hold on, because I ain't gonna lie, we're in the Reddit community. They are, I hope I saved, oh, please I got the meme, bro. Oh, I don't know if I got it, but they talking about some.
The fuck up. When did this become a whore?
I understand. Because literally I said she's adorable, she's so sweet. And then she fucking just bop, bro. No way she's trying to bag Caitlyn. Hold on, I thought she was with the animal nigga. I thought she was with him. I guess not, but she was really all over Caitlyn. And the creators low-key toxic too. They gonna have this immediately after the breakup scene in episode 3. I love this deathmatch scene, with the big giant robots. They made it sound like a big time deathmatch. It's nice, see them bonding and stuff. And then that handshake, oh God. You could get through it. Oh, it had me cheesing so hard because Jinx finally got a friend, that accepts her for her, and then Isha got a friend that she looks up to. It's so fucking adorable. And when they dye their hair, oh my God. I noticed that this duo with Mbeza, yes, I'm calling him Mbeza this time, not calling him Madara. Mbeza and him, I don't know his name, sorry. But I'm gonna say Mohawk guy. Y'all probably hate my nicknames. They're low-key an underrated duo simply because they get shit done and they are nothing but brute force and they gonna make a change no matter what. I kind of wish they didn't oppose their powers like that, make it seem like they abusing their powers. But they gotta get shit done, and like I said, it's time to stop playing around. So I understand that point of view. And Mbeza, I noticed too, she mentioned her daughter Mel, but I could be wrong. I think it's the only time she mentioned her within the whole act. This is the only time. I'm like, damn, she really don't. Well, I get it, she's busy as hell, but you know what I'm saying? At least have somebody try to find your daughter or something like that. All I'm gonna say is they're slaying. They keep getting my attention for some reason. But anyway, the 5 and the Jinxers are joining forces, and even the little hoodlums in the Undercity. It's interesting. I didn't think it was gonna be like this, but Echo's gone. They have no other choice. They need backup, and they don't know what to do. The whole hero act that Savika is trying to tell, you could be, a hero to these people, but she doesn't know how to because she's better at destroying things. So it's a new challenge for Jinx, and I just wanted to see how she'll approach this scenario. And for what I was watching, she did it in a crazy way, but it worked, and I'll get to it. But y'all know what else happened. The brawl in this place right here. People got captured, including Isha. I remember Jinx kind of tweaked out because they took her damn near sister, and then she started going back to the old Jinx. And this scene, it even hits more hard after I finished the 3 episodes, because you could just tell how much she cared for her. And because she didn't give a beginning of the season, she didn't care about nothing until she found her and took care of her. But she's gonna go in that bitch and save him. And then they showed this. and immediately I knew this beast was gonna come. And surprisingly, before I watched episode 5 and 6, I kind of knew who this was, just because off of theories alone, because I tapped into more lore for League of Legends, and thanks to Amanda right here, great channel by the way, she explained the character stories based off the games and how some got changed or are different. Characters are different from the show, from the game. Some theories she explained, and one of the theories saying that this Warhog or this wolf nigga is Vander, but the body, not the mind. I feel like one of the niggas that read the manga first and then act all high and mighty because I know shit's gonna happen before the anime comes. But yeah, I felt that way, and I was like, oh, y'all don't know what's gonna happen. But I didn't know if it was sure or not. And then late in the episode, they confirmed it, and I was like, yes! Yes, I knew it. The way they're representing this nigga, I'm pretty sure he's a beast in the games, but this, Jesus, talking about just scary. And bro, the next like 10 minutes from the episode, when it was the funniest shit, also the scariest shit, the build up, just the score was amazing too. I was down laughing at Savika and Jinx like stakeout mission again. Bro, they are such a good duo together, bro. And then this moment right here, when Jinx saw Mbeza, oh,
Chills.
when she did save the people, I love how like they embraced her and she didn't know what to do. This is all sweet and stuff. It's gonna work out, right? Right? Hell nah. The beast is coming. This big son of a is gonna come, and boom, this nigga wrecked havoc. I think he started with Mbeza and somehow she survived. I don't know. They didn't show it, so maybe. Okay, I don't want to say it, but it's giving little plot armor. I'm sorry. I can explain down below in the comments, how did she survive this? Like, bro, they're showing scenes where Isha's hugging Jinx again and she's crying. Like, I'm crying. And then this nigga, the nigga that dead ass created him or brought him back to life, well, in a way, but he created this beast. He fucking shut that shit back. He's like, hell no, I'm not gonna be in this mix. And I knew this is gonna be bad. Glad Isha like was able to get protected by Savika and she ran off. But guess what happened next? I think this is the most underrated fight this season so far. Jinx versus Vander, and dude, the way she was moving, I forgot, bro. Her combat is so damn good. Her defensive skills are amazing. Her instinct, and bro, she got weapons. She gonna be in that rock music. Kicked in and just a brawl going on. A big ass fight. I loved it. I love the choreography. Give her credit because she held her own until it was, he kind of outpowered her, which of course he's the Beast Titan. So he was like, powder? And then Jinx knew. I was like, oh my God, I screamed. I was like, yes, Vander! A W cliffhanger. See, y'all Netflix niggas lucky, bro. Because this was anime. Oh yeah, we had to wait a week. Sometimes a 2-week hiatus would go on, and then we gotta wait 2 weeks. Or we get a filler arc in between. And sorry. Sorry for that rant. But a great episode. I think this one was like meant for build up. Show how things progress so long after the, the whole incident in episode 3. We got episode 5. And this one, ooh. Hands down, without a doubt, my favorite intro in Arcane Season 2. This shit just goes simply too hard, and with the narrative storytelling with it, this just makes so much sense of why she's like this and why she's taking out her anger with the fist in the trenches, beating niggas' ass. She was going crazy. I even saw my nigga, the mute guy, he's back, he's smiling, he's cheering on for his best friend, W guy, and she was going insane, like, boo, 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 boom. Fucking drinking. She had that dog in his underground shit. And that rock music just hits again. But once again, with the narrative stuff going on, I do feel bad for her because the way she ended off with Kaitlyn, it's like, damn. One thing about Vi, she always get through these tough things. So I think this is one of the obstacles in the way. And while she was going through this, I thought she was hallucinating for a bit until that was actually Jinx right there. Jinx, you got balls. There's no way after all that happened last time, you're gonna show up like this. That's why Vi was on go, ready to knock her ass out right then and there. She thought about Vander, and I was like, oh boy, you finna get a special reunion. That's one thing about this episode too. I feel like episode 5 had a lot of like interesting plot points going on and like plot twists in a way. Some stuff got revealed, like Mel's assistant, Allure, I think that's her name, girl from season 1, a minor character, but she's gone. She died within the Black Rose attack, and that sucked. I was like, damn, she's been one of the characters that just lives throughout the whole thing. I guess not. This doctor right here had like a child, and you got to know the reason he's like making these beasts in the first place to bring back his daughter in that past. I'm thinking he's just an evil guy, but he has a reason. And sometimes this shit doesn't work out, aka Vander, but that caught me off guard. And then he even said, y'all would have been friends to Caitlyn. Like, I bet they would have. Oh, and I thought it was at first. The fuck brother is alive? Mel brother. You remember they said that he died in season 1. It turns out it wasn't the case, but I still like the whole plot twist things going on, and that's the whole thing by itself with the whole Black Rose. And once again, this is still confusing to me, maybe because I'm not that much into lore. I know a little bit now, but the Black Rose shit, it might last the whole show now. It's not gonna end to like the final episode, man. And also, this guy pointing out that there's a fair child surrounding the Black Rose too. And once again, that says we need a backstory for Ambeza herself, because like this is too many secrets now at this point. I gotta say, my favorite part of the episode is every interaction with Jinx and Vi and even Isha. It's like a family reunion when you go back to a cookout but y'all got beef, but y'all talk things out, and then y'all kind of reconcile a little bit, you know what I'm saying? That's literally Vi and Jinx right now. When they was roasting each other, that shit was funny as hell. But then when they got in the middle, that shit was beautiful too. I even kept going back because I want to cherish these moments, because like they are on different paths now. They've been through different things. It's just great to see them interact and like trying to understand one another. And I can't be the only one that see it. Vi still sees the good in Jinx or Powder. That's why she doesn't go too hard on her. By the way, they had some crazy shots at each other, but it was true. It was true. And vice versa too. Jinx still wants to keep that older sister. She didn't want to kill her no more, because she said to herself that Vander, that now that he's back, she wants Vi to reunite with her dad and kind of undo what she did in episode 3, season 1. And plus, as her father, so she wants to be a good sister. And let's go back to what I was saying, that sister, look out for sisters, family, look out for family. And I can't say all that just to say, they almost fought again, bro. They almost ran it back because they was getting on each other's nerves, man. That's siblings right there. By the way, Jinx would have won, as she was said, because she's a queen. Simple, I gotta point that out. And how y'all feel about Vander coming back? Well, in a way, because some people don't like it, but I've seen like majority of people that don't care or like are here for it, that's dope, because I think that the way they handle that situation is a pretty good way. And they even went over this more in like episode 6. This may seem random, but I got a good comparison. Spoiler warning for Jujutsu Kaisen manga. If you're caught up, then you're good, but if you're not, go ahead and skip over this part. But I thought about it, and I think this is like a better way, Vander coming back in the Beast, than how Yuta was taking control of Gojo's body in the manga. That's still bullshit to me and didn't even amount to nothing. I feel like with Vander, he at least had a chance to see his daughters again and try to like get their help to bring him back. Love is still there for them, you know, that bond, so that's dope. And I'm saying on this before Vi actually saw Vander in the Beast form, and she even realized, hey, that's not Vander, bro, because that Beast is going straight towards them, finna eat all they, bro, finna demolish them. And then Vi came clutch. And it's funny how both of them, like, this is kind of like a what if scenario, how Vander fought Jinx, now she's fighting Vi. Dude, this shot is one of my favorite shots of all time in Arcane. This is so fucking hard. I had a backstory, and I took 10 minutes watching this backstory. I kept pausing, looking for details I didn't miss. We need like a short for this. We need like a backstory short with the mom, Silco, Vander, and I'll be satisfied with life. And then we see this shot. Vi said, come on, to Jinx, give him a hug. Oh my God. No matter, also Isha came too. It's so adorable, man. She sees love and she wants to be a part of it, wants to comfort them too. No matter what she almost did to Vi punched her. If Jinx is happy, Isha sees it and be's part of it too. That's shit. No matter what happens with them, with Vi, Jinx, even Isha, we know what happens, but we always have this moment. This is the most wholesome moment in the show. Oh my God, I cried happy tears. If only I knew what was gonna come next. Hold on, real quick. Jace is back, man. Let's go. This motherfucker is back. Fuck you, Jace. Holy hell, there's a lot to talk about with episode 6. Hands down, one of my favorites. Is tied with episode 3. And starting off, we see God Victor right here looking at this Jace, and I liked how you said it's not Jace, but it's like a version within him. I'm gonna explain why he did what he did towards the end in the best way I can, and we'll get to that. Looking back at this scene again while editing this, I was saying that I appreciate this scene a lot more now, because at first when I was watching it, I was like, what the, bro? I didn't like it, bro. I didn't like it. I was like, what is this? It feels weird because they're in space. There are gods now traveling through people's minds, taking over people. And it's like, bro, this is weird. It's just weird to me. But now I appreciate it more because we get a little insights with not really explaining too much, that you see there are different people now. There are different beings. What's going to come happened for a reason. Anyways, we got Caitlyn and her doing art. Let's go, man. She become the Messiah. Paul V. Vitradis, Duke of the... I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a long video, man. Sorry, I'm kind of tweaking now. Do like and hate this training arc for Caitlyn, because deep down, I know this is not Caitlyn that I used to know. But on the other hand, she is improving her combat skills and she is locking in. So I appreciate that. And what a nice hip toss throw from Mbeza. Dude, she still got it. Auntie still got it. Moments later, we see Jinx and Vi and Aisha and Vander, or the Beast, enters this new sanctuary of a place that could hopefully fix and make Vander as he once was, give him his mind back. By the way, this place looks beautiful, phenomenal. You know, this visually, it's probably the best looking place I've seen in Arcane Season 2 so far. It looks like, what's that shit below water? Atlantis. Yeah, it just reminded me of Atlantis in a way. When they was walking in, I peeped. Isha saw one of them blue Hextech powerful things in the glove that Vi wears. And I got flashbacks to episode 3 once again, when Powder did the same thing, had a whole bunch of blue shit, and then brought it with her. I was like, oh no. Oh Lord, I got a bad feeling about this. Loving the character interactions. I told you, we ain't see them in season 1. Now we finally got Jinx Vi meeting Victor the God for the first time. And when he tries to help Vander, like, this to me is one of the most stunning scenes in Arcane. As a fan of animation and digital art, we just have to appreciate this because the different elements they show is so beautiful to look at. Like, this is literally movie quality stuff. But the way they showed it with the paint style and the animation, which is beautiful. I need more scenes like this, bro. I guess it's like water paint. You know what I'm trying to say. It's like a different form of paint, but animation in a way. And the OST was nice too. And the scene that I love too was when Vi asked Jinx, hey, what if, you know, we just stay here peacefully? I think they was like visiting their mom's grave. Her, Vi, Vander, Isha, and they can all forget the troubles they caused, just live happily ever after. Fuck, I wish we got this ending, bro. Okay, in a slice of life anime, this will literally be the perfect finale for this. I'm assuming, forget all that happened the rest of the episode. Nope, this is where Arcane ended. Jinx and Vi reunited, and are living happily ever after with Vander, here, peacefully. Fuck, man, don't tease me like that. Funny I just said that, because immediately after we see the fucking army, and yeah, oh GG, they finna go war crazy on this place. Before we get to that, I know I mentioned earlier about Vander and his mind. So yeah, we see that when Victor tries to kill him, that it's a difficult task because his body is there, but his like mind, his consciousness is keep fading all the way back. That's how you know they did a damage to him in that area. It's hard to bring this nigga back to conscience. It's not completely impossible for him to come back like that. So that's why Victor says it's gonna take a long time for this shit to happen. Scenes later, Victor just sees Doctor and his, you know, problems himself. Like, this nigga can read minds now. It's beyond me. Victor season 1 compared to season 2 is a different character, I swear. While if I was being nosy, finding out who the hell these niggas are. Guess who she reunited with? Her fucking ex, Caitlyn, bro, and she took down Vi like that, bro. I'm telling you, that hip toss throw came in handy, man. Shout out Mbeza. And this is why I still love Caitlyn, bro. She figures out it's Vi and then say your hair. It's just okay, start roasting her as if you didn't do what you did earlier. Like, that's bro. Caitlyn is a G. Not only did she roast the fuck out of her, she captured and turned her ass over, and she's trying to get her locked up. I saw this, I was like, you can't fool me. I am familiar with their game. I know this is a trick, man. Even though it's definitely a tough call to make because of the way they ended the stuff. I'm assuming they didn't speak after that. But I know Caitlyn is not on Mbeza's side like that. I think she woke up. And that's when they tricked her. The duo of Caitlyn and Vi is back. Let's go. What a great plan. And finally got to see Vi go against Mbeza. And ooh, was that a good plan. But of course, in order for this plan to work, you gotta like take a huge risk and then make it look believable. It's so funny. This is random, but also goes along with the show. When Caitlyn hit Vi with that gun, and it hurts, of course. Bro, people on Twitter was going crazy on some me next, me like, oh my Lord, but y'all are some freaks.
Flashback.
Y'all about to say, what the fuck is this review? Okay, just hear me out. Oh yeah, no, not like that. No. But yeah, Vi captured her, and Mbeza looked defeated, and then Vi says,
I hope I was worth your time.
bro, she is so fucking badass. I don't know if I said it before, but this design right here, her look is my favorite Vi look of all of Arcane. This is so badass. My absolute favorite character design of her. We got Caitlyn taking down the Doctor. We see Jace with the hammer looking like Thor, marching down, freaking out, tweaking out. Man, this nigga's finna go crazy. And peep how he almost murked this kid right here. but he didn't want to have flashbacks to season 1, so he didn't do it. Also, speaking of looks, this Jace look, how I say he looks down bad, people was calling him all kind of stuff. And I'm talking about the women calling him daddy and some other names. They are having fun with this show so far. But as the action progresses, what's an Arcane episode without Jinx taking over and stealing the damn show? My queen, the GOAT, pops in to, guess what? Save Caitlyn. That was a part of their plan. And then, bro, this shot is so beautiful. Oh, man, she's her. And then I enjoyed this mini fight between Ambeza right here, man. Sorry, I still don't know his name. She was holding her own, and she would have won, but plot had to kick in, so she almost lost. But then the GOAT, the father, came and saved her. And this nigga didn't stand a chance against Vander, bro. Well, this form or this form. Boom! Damn! Just when he's finna get that happy ending, we hear,
I swear it.
then boom! Everyone paused. I paused, and I knew this was gonna be bad. These worshipers started falling down. They started screaming. It looked like some damn horror movie scene, and I was scared at this point. Oh Lord, they got Vander now. He took it out. Someone save him. I love how Jinx just covers Isha right here. And when the beast is unleashed, we're gonna have an army to stop that nigga. This transition right here, oh yeah. It's wartime, baby. Charge! Sasageyo, Sasa. Okay. Come on, Glory. Finish the video. All right, so yeah, they charging in, and now it's just a blatant war attack. A beautiful slow-mo transition between the fights, and you can just tell it's utter chaos. And then we hear Victor monologue, which was so sad, but true. This is cinema, a masterpiece, spectacular, a monumental experience. We are witnessing history. And then when the song kicked in, and they showed Issa, her eyes, Jinx on the floor, oh man, Issa knew what she had to do to save Jinx, which is why she did it, by the way. I know people look confused why she did sacrifice herself to save Jinx mostly. That song kicked in and she started running, and they show it previous clips. Oh, dude, I'm finna cry thinking about it again. Y'all can't see it, but I'm really turning up again recording this. Oh man, that run is so sad but beautiful. And the scenes they showed, I saw some in the music video they premiered like before the show came out or the season came out, and then they added extra scenes of them jamming out. Fuck, man. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, man. Hold on, time out.
1 hour later.
The final moments of a character that you love hits so damn much. When they start doing this shit in anime, this shit hits then. And now, oh, man, you knew this is a character when they introduced that she wasn't going to last, bro. But you pray that hopefully she has a happy ending. Even though she was happy in the final moments. But, man, that shit hurt me, bro. This shit literally broke me. I'm telling you, bro, I couldn't do the video the same day. I had to wait because I keep thinking about that scene over and over and over again, and it legit makes my whole day sad. And then Jinx screaming. When I do an Isha video sooner or later, it's gonna take a little while now since this happened, and I'm gonna analyze the scene more, but just for now, what a way to go out. That boom, remind me of Spike, bang in a way, boom. She went out with a bang for the greater good. The legend Isha is easily one of my favorite characters in Arcane. Simple. And that's where it ends. That's where the Act 2 ends, with that big ass scene. Now we got the preview of Act 3, the final part of Arcane. And that by itself is a lot because we don't know certain things that's going to happen, but we got a hint that what's going to happen. You know, we got to stop Victor and his actions again, or like the war with Ambeza. You know, Vi and Kate teaming up again. I think they're working with Jace. And then mysteries like, where's Echo? But he's going to come back for sure. Because if you've seen the trailer, you know what and how he looks. That's all I'm going to say. He's going to come back for sure. But, oh shit, I didn't even say why. By the way, don't get on Jace. Okay, before I talk about don't get on Jace, I mean, I understand why you're mad. It's still went away from me. But he had to do what he had to do because apparently we don't know the exact stuff that happened when he got sent to this, or wherever he got sent to during the accident. He got sent somewhere and he saw something that he had to undone. This reminds me of the Android saga in Dragon Ball Z. Random comparison again, but like, you know how Trunks came from the future and said we got to destroy all the androids? I think similar what happened with Jace, except he got the looks of a future Gohan now, and then he has to end Victor or else it'll get worse. That's what I think, and that's what we've been saying online. So he had to do what he had to do. Unfortunately, it had to come with some consequences with the other characters, but you got to keep moving forward, man. One wild card is Jinx. Vi said you can use your power for good now. But will she? Because she lost the only thing she had left that kept her sane. Isha is gone. But what will she do? Will she legit dead ass crash out on everybody and, like, you know, be evil? Or will she save the day? I don't know. But here's my prediction for her. I think she's going to do some kind of big sacrifice at the end where she is going to do good stuff, but also sacrifice her to save maybe Vi or, yeah, pretty much save Vi or the greater good of her people. I don't know, be the hero she is. She might do that. I'm coping right now, but I'm praying to God she lives in the end of Arcane. But if she has to go, pull her Isha and sacrifice for the greater good, I understand. And also, going back from the trailer, if you didn't see the original trailer of season 2, they showed some scenes that I didn't see yet, like where people was dead ass floating up in the air going to heaven. Like, it's some weird, wild shit going on. And then this little figure right here, like him holding the world or some shit. I don't know if you already seen this yet. It looks crazy without context, that's all I'm saying. So now that we got a little bit more context, what will it be? How will it be? What will lead up to this? I don't know. But after Saturday, when Arcane ends, this is it, man. The finale. It's been a ride. We're gonna go out with the bang. It's gonna be an experience, I already know. That being said, subscribe till next time. Peace. Oh, well, bye. Damn. I thought about Isha again. Fuck, man. Pain.